Hey guys, so today I'm going to explain this trade that I missed today. I don't know why I didn't enter. It was an A+ setup. Ticked off everything on my checklist, but I did not enter. I don't know why. I guess I should have had a... what's that called? I should have had a limit sell up here so that I entered, but I didn't enter. I don't know why. Well, let me explain to you my missed trade here. So this happened January 8th during the during the Tokyo session, during Asia session, it made an indication here, breaking the swing low. Breaking that swing low there. Broke that swing low, meaning made an indication. And okay, we're gonna remove this now. During Asia session, made an indication and corrected back up because there's a fair value gap here. Oh, what's that shit? As you can see, there's a fair value gap there. So this is where we're gonna look for our entry. So Asia session made an indication. During London, it corrected. During New York, it continued down to the downside. This is proof that ICC works here, guys. So let me explain to you my entry. I don't know why I didn't enter. I was just I don't know, I was tripping, bro. What, you can't go to 30 seconds here? Okay. There was a better entry off the 30 seconds, by the way, but okay. So Asia session started. It tapped back into the fair value gap that we placed. Ended up forming a fair value gap right here, and we were looking for sells this morning. So once it inverses here, that's a potential sell, right? That's a confirmation, because we swept liquidity, we swept everything from here, that's step 1, liquidity sweep. Step 2, fair value gap. Step 3, well, there must be a V-shaped recovery on 1 minute, but this is higher time frame, so this is stronger. Well, so you can see here, I actually saw this before it happened, because there was a liquidity sweep. This is on the 30 seconds, by the way. So you can see it made a higher high, sweeping liquidity here, sweeping the sellers, and then ended up making a fair value gap. We inversed a fair value gap, and look, also there's a V-shaped recovery showing that there's a strong rejection to the downside, and we could have entered on the candle close below the fair value gap, but I was just waiting for a retest. I think that's why I didn't enter, because I always wait for a retest of the fair value gap to the middle of the fair value gap, and then that's where I would enter. It made a retest here. Once it broke, once we inverse to the 5-minute fair value gap, it made a retest, but I don't know, it was just too quick. I should have just entered, but I didn't enter. I don't know what happened with me earlier. I just watched it go down. Okay, so anyways, I saw this. I should have just entered here right when I saw this candle break. Next time should I just enter through the candle close or the retest? Because look, candle close, that would have been a safe 1 to 2. Stop loss is all the way up there. But also, if I entered right on the 5-minute close below that fair value gap, let's see this, 100. I would have almost gone stopped out, but still, that should have been a winning trade. And look what happened. Look what happened. It ended up sweeping Asia lows. Ended up sweeping Asia lows from the previous Asia session. And did it touch? Yes, ended up sweeping Asia lows and ended up drawing into this liquidity zone here. That's my missed trade for today. Goodbye.